Recently, XRP has been the subject of some significant news. It will be handled by us. How about we discuss it? So, when Robinhood officially lists XRP and RL USD, that means the game is breaking up. The door has been opened for billions of dollars to pour into XRP, and this is a huge step toward global acceptability. Give me a moment to play this for you, platform. In a $200 million deal, Robinhood will receive Bitstamp, in exchange for cryptocurrencies. A first step in developing our crypto business was the company's description. In its most recent earnings report, Bitstamp reported a profit of $126 million from the sale of cryptocurrencies. The company operates in the United States, Europe, and Asia. 223% more. Robinhood claimed to have made $126 million using cryptocurrency. For that reason, they are investing in crypto systems. To what extent do you believe this impacts Robinhood's rivals? Robinhood isn't the only provider that offers inventory management. There are likely plenty more. I am not a member of Robinhood, and I also do not utilize it personally, therefore that is why. Is it to say that today various groups are obligated to follow games? For this particular situation, our goal is to provide the groundwork for universal crypto adoption. Their user base for apps like Robinhood is in the hundreds of thousands all around the globe. The cryptocurrency industry will undoubtedly benefit from this and move in that direction as a result. Early in the year 2025 is when the all-cash deal is expected to close. Co-founder and CEO Vlad Tenev attributes their 80% year-to-date increase to the company's success in international markets. This is thrilling, as you well know. A small number of deal aficionados have just started trading again. Hello, David. The stock price of Robinhood in this instance is rising right now. Like the rest of you, I don't think it matters much. Regarding the Robinhood stocks, we will bypass Canary Fund CEO Stephen McClug, who has a list of stocks like Coin and XRP, unless you happen to hold the stock, which I do not. Coin that is both robust and has commercial solutions that were released during Trump's crypto-friendly administration. Surprisingly, larger data sets aren't usually subject to a flat rate fee. This president is going to provide all of the answers for the organization. Not only does Bitcoin exist, but Ripple is also in the process of creating a secure coin that is set to launch on Tuesday. Please accept this HBR that we are introducing as a response to your company. We have similar coins. Their supply chain is affected by this, but there is more relevant data than just price. I was merely attempting to monitor Luna, and I apologize. My darling, please come here. Oh, please. Would you mind getting into bed so I can monitor you? Wow, there's a deadlock. Very well, Ripple partner output, frequently referred to as Pays Volante, describes us in our role as carriers. Excuse me, Nadish, but what are the primary advantages of Beyond models for banks? Can you tell me what I'm looking at? The adoption cost and time to market are the key factors. If you want to do things the old-fashioned way, which is to purchase a product and then install it in your data centers, you could find that there are a lot more steps involved. The manufacturer of the product handles the infrastructure, training, and personnel in the Beyond model. Your total cost of ownership TCO and return on investment ROI will be significantly accelerated under the Beyond model because it is packaged. Now that you've planned it ahead of time, that's speedy implementation. Equipment and other necessities will have to have been acquired by you. However, in the previous iteration, your involvement was limited to the SLUS. Things like infrastructure upgrades will be easier for the business to manage in this manner. Another significant benefit of this paradigm is things like numbers, etc., are typically on your mind because of the excellent scalability and pay-as-you-go pricing model. You can keep your expenses in check with these types of contracts. The price of your membership is reasonable considering how often you plan to use it. The fact that the previous model could do that was one of its greatest strengths. Here he's referring to the fact that the infrastructure of banks and corporations used to be a one-time event. Regular payments are required, and you're aware that additional payments will be necessary if you don't spend the entire amount. Based on your usage, it appears that you're doing it right. Based on your consumption, they will simply generate a charge for you. Rather than potentially shelling out more money up front for information you already possess, consider the case of processing $100 million per month. The transaction you must purchase is priced at $250 million. You should foot the bill for that $100 million on your own, since it eliminates the middleman and simplifies the process for the banks. The bank would not even need to be concerned about maintaining. Can you tell me who on the team is responsible for ensuring that Lantanas receive any upgrades? To hear that so much effort is being put into it is thrilling. Additionally, the fact that it was a bundle adds to the excitement. If banks use Compass, how do you believe they will manage and comprehend ISO 20022 operations and real-time cross-border payments? What are some ways to monitor potential outcomes? As previously said, this is the distribution mechanism that poses the greatest threat to the goods. In this method, you can achieve a rapid rollout while still enjoying a healthy ROI. However, when looking at the product as a whole, such as our approach to building it as a native ISO 20022 product, canonical model accessories are what we can deliver quickly and effectively. We call this multi-rail smart routing skills. Just as there used to be, for instance, with international monies, several ends have been added to what was formerly just one rail. Thus, we are able to provide numerous endpoints as part of our core offering, including connectivity to fintech wallets and a handful of vendors that handle cross-border fees. By effectively implementing smart routing, we increase a financial institution's utility in reaching multiple endpoints. Furthermore, it has our native connection capability that facilitates API connections with banking systems. The combination of these two features allows you to reach more clients and deliver them better service while drastically reducing the execution time. The fact that it occasionally mentions ongoing banking systems while transmitting a price is what makes it so cool. On rare occasions, the United States to the Philippines was accessible via a single route. Consider that example. His latest statement suggests that the cash can be routed in more than one method to its final destination. Importantly, you can choose the quickest, best, or easiest approach to complete your task. In case you are unaware, Lante is collaborating with Ripple. And for those who are unfamiliar, they are also collaborating with QuickGPI to process payments totaling $1 trillion daily. Furthermore, the release of RL USD coincides with Project Packets, a stablecoin initiative spearheaded by the three largest banks in Japan. Both the traditional blockchain-based financial systems and Ripple are utilized by these banks. There will be project bundles till 2025, and they will be lengthy with ISO. So RL, you have a chance to be an early adopter of cross-switch network functionality in the digital realm. We are all aware that quick banks immediately and boom went up. The term SWIFT refers to a cooperative network of 11,500 banks, in case you're unfamiliar. What you've been utilizing for decades in terms of price infrastructure is essentially unchanged. Attention, everyone, XRP is about to make its way across the fast machine. It is inevitable. Additionally, the XRP rich listing is the reason we are searching here. What about you? Did you take a look at it? Let's give this a go. I will include a link to this Japanese developer's description of the XRP rich listing below. I just came across it. The fact that it identifies the Ripple Upbit and Binance wallets and displays the distribution of wallet balances is what makes this detailed listing summary so great. Greetings, Larson. Bruno De Luca, all of the balances and adjustments made to them throughout the past 7, 30, and 60 days are visible to you. Additionally, you can view the total number of wallets associated with them, which is 87 Ripple wallets. Dude, you should get a loan from Chris Larson. Quite a bit of money, in my opinion, may be at stake if you were to ask short of FOMO. Yeah, I'm lightning fast. My role is like greetings, Larson. Bradley Garlinghouse residents Theodore Schwartz, why don't they begin using some of their XRP in the atmosphere? They have a lot of it. You already have